Sziasztok! Úgy gondoltam, hogy ma is folytassuk ezt a mi kis játékunkat. Azért gondoltam így, mert hát az igazság az, hogy kurvára érdekel engem is a folytatás. Úgyhogy, ja. Mindjárt. Így is van. Ez a menüzene kezd egyre jobban tetszeni amúgy.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bone.
Alkoholmentes sört
Lay
iszok
hands
egyébként.
on the bricks
Lidlibe lehet kapni, nem is olyan drága.
inside I could
És lényegesen egészségesebb, mint az alkoholos verzió.
Now here you are with your marriage.
Amúgy általában szoktam alkoholos inni, de elvezetek, és most ez van. És általában, ha vezetek, akkor aznap nem szoktam.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the
igen, itt
cafe.
hagytuk abba. FPS-ünk, mint hogyha meglódult volna. Nem, kezd visszamenni. Jó. Figyelnem kell, hogy mi van.
I'm just waiting on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay, but we turned them in literally yesterday. Your story was 40 pages.
48, and you're right. He should have read it by now. Professional knowledge.
Itt van egy ilyen térváltó.
No, I want an A+, and I want it now.
Ez itt. Nem lényeg, ott is van térváltó. Akkor is itt ülne.
Shiloh, I'm serious.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Hú, ezt nagyon nehéz ezt úgy megcsinálni, hogy ne tudja meg.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Most az, hogy egy tanár aznap kapott egy e-mailt... Jó, jót beszél. Váltsunk világot szerintem. Nem tudom kihallgatni. Na ez szerintem szemétség egyébként.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud. Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Robi, az is lehet, hogy a pár és ő meleg.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I just...
De próbáljunk meg azért
I'm-
jobban lenni.
Sorry.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
Kicsit kioktató volt.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up with me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rocky. Done any more work on that proposal yet?
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about backburnering it.
Wait, you were? What happened?
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Aha, ez is egy megoldás lesz valószínűleg. Marker.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Miket nem talál az ember? Váltogatni lehet egyébként, de miért jó az, ha váltok? Halott, élő.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
És ott van a táblája összetörve, vagy összehajtva? Ja nem, össze van hajtva csak. De nincs kirakva. Miért nincs?
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Mhm.
He's not gonna be off the phone anytime soon, is he?
Nem fog.
I took it straight to Jude.
Ja, hogy folytatódott a sztori. Ó.
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down! Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction.
Hát ez gyenge próbálkozás volt. De itt
Now,
mindenki orra előtt.
how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? Hey! Oh! Your winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Max Caulfield! Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody really busted up your face on the book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Azt kéne csinálni, hogy utána meg visszajuttatni, de nem biztos, hogy azt vissza lehet csak úgy. Ez hogy nyílt ki? Ezzel úgy le fogok bukni, mint a szar.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. Looking through Lucas's stuff now. Who did? Yeah, not you, Luke.
Gyorsan.
Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Bazd meg.
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please.
Hallgassuk meg, mert nem hiszem, hogy ő a rossz fiú itt.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Sophie. he said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
Ez is érthető.
This
Ez
could
kérdés, hogy
all be a
hazudik-e.
lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie.
Nem lehet lejátókampány, mert nem nyilvánosan csinálja. Nem titokban. Na ez az, ami iszonyatosan irritál ezekben a játékokban. Imádom a Life is Strange-eket, ne értsetek félre. De ez szerintem probléma. Hogy ilyenkor miért nem lehet azt csinálni, hogy megtartom a képet, de nem küldöm el senkinek. Egyenlőre. Hogy majd később, ha esetleg úgy van, jó, de nekem az az igazság, az az érzésem, ez a csávó nem tett semmiről. Őszintének tűnt, mikor meglepődött, hogy mi történt Sophie kocsijával. Tehát valószínűleg nem tud róla.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you.
Ez sem így van.
If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Igen, Lukász nem olyan
Should try
gyanús.
Gwen's office next.
Tud seg lenni, de... A Vinnel kéne még beszélnem.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that...
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Mi az, hogy írja be? Találja meg a bejáratot Gwen irodájába. Hát itt volt a bejárat.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Várjunk csak! Nézzük meg a halott világot.
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of zines. These emails are from way back, like before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get a call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Szerintem ő valami non-bináris valami akar lenni amúgy, de ezek szerint egy nővel van együtt, és ugye férfias hangja van, tehát igazából most ezt így nehéz
Professor Hunter, this is Vin Long from Dr. Fye's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Tessék. Az a baj, bármikor bejöhet.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Drink up, buddy.
Ja, ilyen volt előzőleg is. Csak ott a saját szobánkban kellett. Ezt láttuk. Ez mi?
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? This thing looks older than Caledon.
Ott egy naptár, azt még nem néztük meg.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Tudja meg Gwen, miről beszélt Máriával. Jó, ebben a világban elvitték Gwent.
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Gondolom a fegyelmi tárgyalása miatt.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Ez mi volt? Egész máshogy alakulnak a dolgok.
Dr. Hunter, this is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Próbálok rájönni mindenfélére. Amúgy nem tudom, hogy több e-mail volt, azt nem is figyeltem.
By now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B. You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Mert most mi lett? Jaj, Loretta Rice. Hát szegény. Azt ott lefotóztuk.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month.
Gwen most egy leszbikus lenne, vagy ő most fiúból lett lány, de csaja van, és mi van? Nem értem.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Nem értem. Jó, de nem ez a lényeg úgysem.
I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Fene tudja, egy kicsit olyan depisnek tűnt. Itt meg van locsolva jobban a virág. Másik világban, a halottban eléggé elhagyatott lett. Nézzük körül még egyszer. Nem úgy néz ki, mint rájöttünk volna valamire. Valamit kihagytunk. Nézzük meg még egyszer ezt a e-maileket.
Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Valamiért az egerem kezd baszakodni. Na most jó.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved. I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would
El akarta lopni a műveit?
No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
De ez a halott világ. Lehet az élőben kéne elhagynom, ahol Gwen nem lephet meg.
Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Na várjunk, Vin. Ja, az a másik részlegen van, igen. Attól tartok, hogy Gwen volt a ludas itt. Admin épület, igen. Fenébe. Gwen tehet róla, akkor itt nagy bajok lesznek. Ellopta volna Safi verseit? Vagy el akarta lopni? Erre Safi rájött?
Time to follow up with Finn about that windshield slip. Let's see.
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay? No, I'm just turning in some end of semester.
I really hope that's just coffee. Someone thinks they're funny. Dignity restored.
Azon is van.
And not even a thank you? Rude. Cozy. The undergrads are restless.
Na, kapok vajon achievementet? Vagy nem 3 volt?
Back to normal.
Még nem? Még van egy.
I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust? I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline?
Nem kaptam achievementet, hogy leszettem mindet, úgyhogy vagy van még. Nézzük meg a másik világot. Az ugyanaz.
That's the fourth bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon. Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his...
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
Érdekes dolog ez.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Na.
I should head over to admin and get some answers out of Vin. Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense.
Na nézzük.
Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max!
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Szerintem hazudik.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Braxis shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Tényleg, megkérdezzük a másik Vintől, ki az a tudós.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No. Don't tell them.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes.
Ja, itt van Vin.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Rajta van a kupak.
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Jó, legyen.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Nedvesség. Most ez mit akar jelenteni? Mert ebben a kontextusban nehéz rájönni.
A little damp, occasionally torrential.
Ja, értem, szóval az időjárásról.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interesting.
I don't believe you. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Jó fejnek
Hey,
tűnik.
Finn? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Finn does owe me a favor.
Későbbre.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Na.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, a magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Hát azt se tudjuk, hogy Vinnek pontosan mi a baja, de érthető részben. Most melyik világban nézek körül, az talán mindegy lesz.
I want to be a bust. How does one become a
Ez nem
bust?
az. Nem lehet, hogy az egyik szobor lesz az?
Point is that there's nothing to see up at Everett. And there are
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet.
1952. június 17.
At least they're actual reported sightings.
Nincs itt a telefonja most?
Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift. I plan on gluing it back together.
Jó, hát szerintem váltanunk kell akkor teret. Mindenképp. Már elfelejtettem a évszámot, nem baj. Rózsaszín kabátnak írják. Mondjuk egy kicsit inkább pirosnak mondanám, de... Ha? Hol van Vin?
I guess other Vin was looking for answers too. Huh. The cards are different here. Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes. this is the right code.
Success.
I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this.
Én átmennék a másik dimenzióba előbb, és ott nézném meg.
Mirror selfie. Mirror selfie. Shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. 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 There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Sophie?
Igen, vannak problémák. Nem is kicsik. Hopp, befagyott? Nem.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with.
Nem azért jött vissza az
Filing a
előd.
restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it.
Dehogy nem.
I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Huh?
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Reméljük nem beszél róla senkinek egyenlőre. Ez Max képességének a mellékhatása lehet.
I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Most hogy lett hirtelen este, vagy mi történt itt? Kerüljen meg a zsarút. Hát egyszerű. Itt te.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Lehet, hogy Max képességének a mellékhatása, hogy összemosódik a két időség.
Be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Alex, you have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Elérni a helyszínt, az jó. Hű. Jó. Üzenetek azok jönnek ezzel, ki szereti az ilyesmit, az...
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook. Hello?
Hello? Is this Sophie? Yes, this is Sophie. Hi,
Speaking.
Shit!
Oh boy.
I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Van zárva.
I hope he doesn't think we're BFFs now.
De ezt már megnyomtam, nem? Most mi történt, hogy reszetelődött ez a szöveg itt? Oly, Amanda, Lukász, anya, apa, Mózis, Regi, Szafi. Úristen. Ő nem a fegyelmi? Gwen kerekeit valaki kiszúrta.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Aha.
Hey, Gwen.
Jó.
Thanks.
Elzárkózom magamtól.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, free thinker.
Valahogy nem hiszem, hogy ő bűnös lenne egyébként, de...
Shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up, make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you. This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Na jó, de drogkereskedelemért lecsuknak, akkor viszont éveket is kapsz.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Ó, bassz meg. Nyomozásomban segítene, de... Jó, kiállok mellette.
So, how does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying. But also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
Hát igen.
Quinn, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
So, she told you?
Word travels. You were her mentor, right? Do you know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
Arra ment Gwen, na most fedezzem fel a helyszínt, ez a helyszín. Ja, de nem ebben a világban, hanem ebben. Aha. Mert ebben látta magát.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Ja.
Fuck! Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole interview thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's a pattern?
Igen,
Maybe.
És ez se volt öngyilkosság.
Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Sophie was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.
Valami nagyon nem stimmel. Mi az, hogy öngyilkos? Az meg ki a tököm.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Sophie's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card, Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, forgets his keycard quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Ezt még megcsináljuk mindenképpen. De kíváncsi vagyok.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
Kevés az időnk.
Where's
Hol
a
van
place
a...
I can shift to the other timeline?
Nem ezt akartam feltétlenül nyomni.
These open into Moses' office, I think. They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way.
Így.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Ez könnyebb lett, mint gondoltam.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Lehet.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
Szörnyű Carla.
That's still annoying.
Hol találom Carlát? Ki az a Carla?
Even when I'm on this side, this picture reminds me of 2 nights ago.
Hogy váltanom kéne? Nem, az hülyeség. Hol van Carla vajon? Vagy fönn az emeleten?
Oh my god, stop!
Oh, ott is van egy ilyen cucc, jó. Pánkok. Itt sincs Carla. Jó. Nem értem.
Ugh, why is it so happy? Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist.
Jó, biztos. Nem tudom, hogy hol kéne lenni Kárlának. És ki kell menni innen? Nem értem. Ez meg itt a hátsó ajtó. Én nem látok semmit. Jó, lehet, hogy itt most megfenek lett a tudásunk. Az a baj, most meg már mindjárt menni kell.
That's still annoying. No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. This must be for working on the mural. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Imbus kulcs. Ez jó lesz.
Better give this wrench to Moses. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Hol lenne a rejtek? Lehet, hogy fönt.
Better give this wrench to Moses. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Jó, adjuk neki oda, nem tudom egyszerűen. Ez a baj, hogy...
Better give this wrench to Moses. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like 1 million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Mhm.
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
Reméljük, hogy tényleg. Gyorsan.
Oh my god, stop! All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well.
Ja, ők egy kicsit ilyen nerdek, de ez nem baj, Mózes amúgy jó fej. Mózes. Így magyarosan. Ja, várjál, hol volt az? Már nem tudom. Nem itt. Itt volt, igen, ez az.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? That's definitely a safe, right? A really cool one. Sure, look under the poster of the mech with a safe for a head. God, I'll never understand anime. That's definitely a safe, right? Sure, look under the poster of the mech with a safe for a head. God, Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. The one time Moses chooses not to be extremely detailed.
Ez egy 3D nyomtató.
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Szép lennék, hol lennék?
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
És kérdezzem meg tőle, vagy mi?
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky. Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. That's still annoying. Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here. Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it?
Nem. Egy csillag. Csillagat.
And they're safe on the lower left.
Safe.
Probably not the hiding spot I would choose, but worth a shot. No camera. Must not be the right safe.
Istenem. Itt lesz.
Right, because that would have been too easy.
Igen. Az nem széfesnek tűnik. Csillag. Akkor itt lesz. Most már tényleg legyen meg.
At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Jó, de a rendőrség átkutat, mindent megtalálják.
Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids.
Lehet fönn az emeleten.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
Ott az Orion. Ja, várjunk, a két alak.
Just need to get this lined up with the mural.
Ezt hogy kéne?
I think I got it.
Festményhez igazítani? Így el, és akkor ott van.
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Safe. Ez kintről nem látszik, hogy itt bekapcsoltuk ezt a valamit? Na, melyik a safe? Ott van.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... Boom! Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Hát, hogy az emeleten kéne.
love this cozy little donut corner.
Mi lehet jó figyelemelterelő?
God, I bet every sad poem she ever...
Jó, most nem olvasunk verseket. Mivel lehet...
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun.
Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore.
Mivel lehetne?
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hol van? Nincs itt, jó.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What
The actual
fuck?
Képes voltam áthozni egyik időségból a másikba egy hatalmas tárgyat? Milyen képességeik lesznek még azt?
Yes! Holy shit! The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Ez vicces lesz.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, I speak with you for a minute.
You should go.
Please, have a seat.
Na, ebből mi lesz? Nem csukta be teljesen.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Most az, hogy egyetértek, az csak az, hogy elveszem a kártyáját.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well.
De az a baj, ez döntésnek van előadva, pedig ez csak egy
No
válasz.
detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
How?
Jó, mentsél. Aztán... Amúgy egy kicsit gyanús ez is. Miért vitt el? Bár értem a logikát.
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Jó. De ezt nem most. Izgalmas, izgalmas. Most mondjátok, hogy nem izgalmas. Szerintem zseniális. Úgyhogy köszönöm a figyelmeteket, és ezt majd folytatni fogjuk. Sziasztok!